What is up, you guys? Today's video, I'm gonna teach you guys how to sell on Amazon, how to find that right product to start selling on Amazon, all that good stuff you're gonna be learning in this video. If you're new to this channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button and like this video if you can. This video is gonna have a ton of content for you. Let's get right to the point and get started. So what I have in front of me here is Helium 10. Helium 10 is pretty much the software that I use to really grow and build my Amazon business. Like, if it wasn't for this, I wouldn't have been able to scale my business like for the numbers that it is today. So let's go to the profits to show you guys how and why I like using pretty much Helium 10 and why you should use it as well. Because look, check this out. This is today so far, and it's about 7 p.m. So it's midday so far. Pretty much close to it because I still get sales to like 3 a.m. which is crazy. But today 750, yesterday 1,200, last 7 days 7,000, and this is the profit from last year, and this is the sales. I really like to look at the profit rather than the sales because the profit's pretty much what you're keeping in, right? It doesn't matter how much you're making, it's about how much you're bringing in and how much you're taking home, because that's what matters, right? So I want you to remember this in this video because you really want to remember this exact thing: profit margin. You want to make sure when you use a tool like Helium 10 to make sure you check out that profit margin. What I like to teach everybody that wants to sell on Amazon, especially doing product research and finding that right product to start selling on Amazon, is make sure it's 35% or higher after all fees and expenses. Why? Because you really want to grow a long-term business, right? You really want to get like that snowball effect of like, you have one product, then you reinvest in the business and get a second product, third product, fourth product. Next thing you know, you have an amazing business. Like, honestly, I didn't start with much, and you can do the same exact thing. Now I'm averaging a little bit over $1,000 a day on average. I plan on maybe selling this business. I kind of had an offer of 1.4 mil. So maybe I might sell it, maybe not. I don't even know yet. But just gonna keep expanding, growing another business and stuff. But what I wanna do is teach you guys exactly the step-by-step things that I do. Also, by the way, if you want Helium 10 by any chance or means, I'm gonna have a link in the description down below. That way you can click it and it's gonna give you a discount code. I have it there down in the description as well as in the pinned comments. Click that if you want it. So let's get started. What you want to do when it comes to Amazon product research, right, is you want to go to Black Box. Black Box is what I use to find the products that I want to start selling. Oh wait, before we do this, let's go back really quick here. Let me go back here. Like I said, the profit margin, right? Remember, profit margin. This is the profit margin, right? After all fees and expenses, you want that to be higher than 35. Last year, I kind of dropped the ball over here, 30%, because I had to liquidate a bunch of products, which it's okay, I took the hit because there were some products that I had that weren't selling, so I just ended up liquidating them and stick with the products that are doing good for me. And now you can see like last 7 days, 38, 40, so it's good. But yeah, let's go back. Now, if you want to find the right product to start selling on Amazon, you want to go to Amazon Product Research and click Black Box. I highly recommend this tool. It's one of my favorite tools when it comes to Helium 10. This tool, one of my favorites, keyword tracker to see how am I currently ranked on the first page is a good one. 𝗏𝘂𝗲 is an amazing one. Like, this is a really good one. I'll go more over this later in this video. 𝗏𝘂𝗲𝗏 is a great one. This is what I really use. Black Box, 𝗏𝘂𝗲𝗏, keyword tracker. These are good when you're starting up a listing. These are all good over here, but you only use them right when you start up the listing. For me, at least. Let's see. And then look, business. This is a cool one. Business valuation. You get to see here how much your business is currently valued, which, I don't even know if that's real. Like, that's crazy. Because I literally started with nothing and now it's at that number. All right, let's go back to Black Box here for Amazon product research and show you guys how to find the right product to start selling. So we are going to categories, and these are the categories that I personally like when it comes to selling on Amazon, because these do really well. And when you want to start selling on Amazon, here are like 3 basic rules that I like to do with all of my listings, right? I don't like to sell anything big or heavy. The smaller, the better, right? Because you want to save on shipping costs from China to Amazon's warehouse. And when a customer buys your product, they're not paying shipping costs. They're paying free Amazon Prime shipping. But guess who's paying the shipping costs? You and me. So let's try to have it as small as possible, 3 pounds or less, ideally, and the smaller the better. It's gonna help you with that profit margin, like I said, that's gonna be 35% or higher, because all the fees of Amazon is gonna cost. So small products is great. You want products that are not competitive. What do I mean by this? A lot of people, when they want to start selling on Amazon, they want to sell products that are kind of like what they have a passion about. And this is exactly what you don't want to do. You want to look at the numbers and the research and see whether or not it's right for you to start selling that product, right? You want to look at something that you know that you could get ranked on the first page. How are you going to even know how that happen? Trust me, I'm going to show you exactly on this video how to do that. Like this is what I do full time. I sell full time on Amazon. A lot of people here on YouTube are teaching people how to sell on Amazon, and I know for a fact, I could bet all my money on it that they don't sell on Amazon, and it's crazy. So I'm trying to be transparent with you guys with all the details and knowledge that I have with Amazon. So small and light, something that's not competitive, that's gonna get you ranked on the first page, which I'm gonna show you how to do that. And what's the other one? Small and light, that you can get it ranked on the first page. I can't really remember it. I'll remember it while I'm doing the video for sure though. So these are the categories that I personally like when it comes to Amazon. Baby products is a great one. Beauty, personal care is a good one. Let's see. Electronics, stay away from electronics and clothing, especially if you're new. It's really not good. Home and kitchen is a great one. Health and household's a good one. Kitchen and dining is a good one. Patio, pet supplies, tools and home improvement, and yeah, we're gonna stick with this. And office products is a good one too. So feel free to copy all of these that I have: health and household, home and kitchen, kitchen and dining, office products, patio, pet supplies, tools and home improvement are all really, really good niches. So I just remembered already what I always make sure to have a successful Amazon business, right? The third one, I've completely blanked out, but now I remember. Selling products that are $18 or more. That's because if you sell it for less than $18, it's happened to me in the past where you're gonna have a very tight profit margin. Even if the product is really good, it's just not worth it, because you want to make sure that 35% profit margin, or like ideally what I do is, like, if I'm not making $8 minimum per sale profit, I don't bother selling it, because it's not worth my time. There's so many products out there that you can sell, and like profit margin is key. I'm telling you, it's like so important with your Amazon business to grow it long term, like ideally. So try to find a product that you can sell for $18 or more. It's just gonna help you out tremendously in the long run. It's like ideal for you. So now that you have the stuff here, you're gonna put $18 minimum here or more, right? You're gonna put review count. Let's put maximum 600. That way, there's something that you can actually sell as well. Like I said, small and large standard, which is very small. Max weight 3 pounds, like we mentioned before. Fulfillment, FBA. So this is Amazon when it's shipped and sold by Amazon, which is something we don't even want to see. FBM stands for fulfilled by merchant. That's when somebody's shipping it out their house. And FBA is fulfilled by Amazon. This is what we do. We do private label, and we send all our products to Amazon's warehouse. And then Amazon packs the product, ships it, delivers it straight to the customer, and we don't even have to do anything. All we do is collect the money. It's like Amazon's employees are working for us in a way, if you do it the right way. You have to make sure the numbers are right. Like, you can't just send anything you want to Amazon's warehouse and like just hope for the best. No, we need to make sure the numbers are right when it comes to knowing if we could get it ranked on the first page, if the product is good quality, getting reviews for the product, launching the product. I'm going to show you guys, I teach you guys all that for free on my YouTube channel. So let's go back here. We're going to FBA, and now let's put minimum revenue. The minimum revenue we want is $9,000 in sales off a product. That's awesome. Now let's click search. Okay, now we're gonna get some products here. Now what I really want you to do here is I want you to take your time, really. To be honest, this product research does take some time, and I want you to go one by one with them until you find a good product that you want to sell. So let's see what we got here. Something that sticks out. I like pet supply. I like baby products a lot, and pet products. So let's see what we can find here. Nothing that I see pretty good. This is weird. Let me see this. Yeah, this is really strange. $275 for this. That's crazy. This person made $39,000 in sales. What? Is this like a special brush that I don't get this one. I have no idea how and why, and I got to go back. $275? There's no way. There's no way. That's impossible. Okay, let's keep going. A lot of these are vitamins. I'm getting a lot of vitamins today for some reason. So I might have to, if I keep getting vitamins, I might have to take that out. So let's keep going back. All right. Yeah, this is all vitamins I'm getting today. Let me see. Let me go back and edit the filters. Let's see. Let's put, I really want to see, let's see right now, kitchen, dining, and pet supplies, and baby products. That's like one of my favorite niches because there's so much profit margin for that. Okay, so all right. We're gonna keep scrolling until we find something that we like here. Check this out here. This is just like a dog diaper for some reason. I have no, okay. So you can see here that this listing is pretty new, 445 reviews. Oh, I mean, whoopsie, that's not for dogs. I was just kidding. I'm joking, guys. That's not for dogs. Even though I put dog products, it's not for dogs. Oh, I put baby products as well. Whoops. Okay, so 445 reviews, 10K sales, which is not bad. For this, you know, you can get this, I know, for like $1, $1.50 on Alibaba. But let's see how much you're selling this for, though. How much is one of these cost? There's so much variety. The only thing I don't like about this is that there's a lot of variations, which is something that as a beginner, I don't recommend you to do. It's just gonna cost you a lot of money because you have a lot of variety. So you're gonna need a lot of money up front. So $25, they're making 10K a month off this one product, which is okay, but there are a bunch of better opportunities. Okay, so let's keep looking around here. I can't believe I said that for dogs. Oh man. Okay, let's see here, a mosquito net here. All right, this is like this. This is a product that I like. This right here, This is nice. Okay, so check this out. $24, right? And with all their sales in total, with all their listings, it's showing, Helium 10 showing that they've made close to $68,000 off this one product. Literally a mosquito net for babies. That's crazy. $68,000, and they don't even have over 1,000 views. Like, so that's something amazing, right? That right there is very, very good opportunity to get something like this. So that's what I personally would do with this, right? Let's say we wanted to sell this. Let's say this was our product that we found that was amazing, that like we spent weeks looking for something like this. All right, let's check it out. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to Alibaba, right? And we're gonna type in that main keyword. That's what I like to do. I like to type in that main keyword. We're gonna click search. And then what we're gonna do next is we're going to filter it down. What I like to do, let's put a maximum. Okay, so what we're looking at here now, something like this, exactly like this, right? So baby stroller. Let's get that main keyword baby stroller in there too. So, and then I'm gonna just put baby stroller. Actually, paste this, baby stroller now. So you can see it's almost 1 to 150, right? Like, just like I said. So what I personally would do, right, is I would make the max price. Let's go with $350. We're gonna put okay. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna see a bunch of suppliers for this, right? So what I personally would do is I deal with suppliers that have been selling for a little bit longer than usual. I like to look at the years. To be honest, that's my little trick that nobody talks about. If they've been selling for like a year or two, they could be a middleman and you're not getting the best price from the factory. So I like to deal with like 16 years, 13 years, 7 years. Those are the companies that I like to deal with, 14 years, right? So I would contact these companies at nighttime because our time zones are completely different, right? Your time zone is, like for me, I'm in Eastern time, so 9 p.m. here is 9 a.m. there. So usually I would contact them like around 10 p.m., 11 p.m. And that way it's just easier live chat communication. So you would just go to this listing, you have to sign up, make an account, right? And there will be a live chat button here that you just click and communicate with them and pretty much ask how much they're selling these units for. And yeah, once you get that, once you figure out the supplier, what I personally do is I would contact 3 of these suppliers and I would get samples of each of them. And I'll make sure which one has the best quality and what are the price points of each one. You order samples, the samples come out to be like, maybe like 30 bucks each order. But in long run, you're finding a really good supplier that you're gonna deal with and make a lot of money with. So it's ideal that you really test out the samples and see if it's right for you. And a lot of these suppliers, you can mention like, will you pay for that sample order, but will you deduct it when you pretty much make a big order with them? And a lot of the times they will deduct that $30 from me, so from the future order. So that's a good one. Also, if you want to learn like how to pretty much like ship it from China to Amazon's warehouse and everything like that, I made a free course for you guys where it teaches you step by step of how to do the whole process. Literally nothing is needed to start this course. You can learn a bunch of tips and tricks of exactly what I do when it comes to products and what products to stay away from and all of that good stuff. This course is completely free. You can literally click the link down below and start learning literally 5 minutes from now. Everything is there to help you guys out. I have that free course where it has a ton of basic info and a more advanced course. The free course, free, I would recommend you to check it out, see if Amazon's right for you and learn a lot more info. And then there's a more advanced course, let's say if you want to make it a full-time income and like really like take that initiative to like be your own boss and that financial freedom that you're looking for. that is the advanced course where it has like all my mistakes and what really to do and what not to do, and it's like all those little more advanced features that I like to mention when it comes to Amazon. That one is $99 a month. I made it monthly so it's affordable for everybody when it comes to learning on Amazon. People are charging crazy amounts when selling on Amazon. Like the courses people are charging are like $2,000, which is crazy. So I try to make it affordable for everybody. Made it $99 a month. That way you can literally learn the course in 1 month and be done with it. So it's a win-win for I feel like everybody, especially if you're trying to be, grow a long-term business. So let's keep and go back to this, and let me show you guys some more real cool tricks that I like to do when it comes to a product like this, right? So let's say we get this product, right, for this one here is selling for, I mean, there's a bunch of different prices, right? But let's say, look at this one, $150. Let's say we're getting this for, look at this one, 85 cents. I mean, if you get that for 85 cents, that's great. So let's say we're getting this for $150, right? Let's be conservative, right? So what I want to do, look at this brush, crazy. All right, so what I personally would do here is I want to see how much profit we're going to be making with selling this product on Amazon, right? So what I would do is go on Google here and then put Amazon FBA calculator, and this is the first one. It comes from sellercentral.amazon.com. You're going to click that, right? Click continue as guest, and we're going to go back to that listing, right? And then you can see here past DP / is always the ASIN. And if you don't find that or see that here, you can go down to the listing and look for ASIN, and that's the same one here. ASIN, both the same. This is like the serial number of pretty much the listing. Like if you literally copied this ASIN, right, and searched it on Amazon, it will come up. Like it will, I don't know what's happening right now, but it should come up. I don't know what's happening right now. Let me see. Anyways, it should have came up. Let's see. There you go. I don't know what's happening right now, but there you go. Anyways, so let's go back to the thing here. We're gonna paste this ASIN that we just got, right? They're selling it for $24. Let's say we get this product for $150, and then we're doing cargo shipment. So something like this is really light and cheap to ship out. We're gonna put 50 cents. I mean, I think it's gonna be cheaper to be honest, but that's what we're putting. So net profit is $11 and net margin is $47, which is what I like. Those are the perfect numbers that I like. Anything that you're making above $8 profit and a profit margin above $35, that's a good product to start selling. Now, we know that we're gonna be profitable when we sell this type of product, but you also need to make sure, is the product competitive? So we know, all right, we know what products are good to sell. Find a product that, doesn't have, like this one has 683 reviews, gives high profit margin, everything looks good, the product cost is like $2 or less. And what you want to do now is see if you get it ranked on the first page, because that's like super important. That's very, very important. Like if I can't rank a product on the first page, I won't bother selling it, because people don't go on the third page, fourth page, fifth page. No, they literally go on the first page and they make a quick decision on their phone. They're probably like on their bed, I don't know, they're just searching real quick, look at reviews, and then just buy it. Like, it's really fast. So you want to be on the first page. The only time you don't really need to be on the first page is like if, let's say, something like a decoration or like office products or something like that. Then you don't have to be on the first page, or clothing, bikini, like preferences, right? Then you don't have to be on the first page. But ideally, for these type of products, you do. You want to go here to Cerebro, right? Click Cerebro and paste the ACE here, which we just did that. Here, it's the ACE. We're gonna paste that back in here and click Get Keywords. All right, now that we have the keywords and everything, what we're gonna do next is we're gonna go to, let's search the main keywords that this mosquito net is ranked for. So what I like to do is put 500 to 500,000, and it's gonna get us the main keywords that they're ranked for. So 1 to 20, and see what their sales are coming from. This is a very pro hack that you wanna know. All right, so now you wanna filter from high to low, right? And now let's put 1 to 30 because they're only ranked for 15 keywords. So, all right, so these are what's really making them money right here. So mosquito net forced roller, 36, 33, 27. This is a product that you would want to sell on Amazon. So what is the CPR? The CPR is the number of units you have to sell for the next 8 days in order to get ranked on the first page. So anything 50 or below is ideal when it comes to selling a product on Amazon. Especially if you're a beginner, you want to look for a CPR 50 or lower, and that way you can get it ranked on Amazon. So what I would do in this type of situation is I would do aggressive ads for mosquito net for stroller or whatever you're trying to rank, right? And then get that ranked on the first page for the next 8 days. And after that, it's gonna stick and stay on the first page. And there's also more little tips and tricks that you can do to, you know, get that ranked on the first page when it comes to sales. But ideally, what you wanna look for is a CPR of 50 or less. I know for a fact I could get this ranked on the first page without a doubt. This is an easy product to get ranked on the first page for. I mean, the profit margin is there. The number of sales you have to do to get ranked on the first page is very doable, and it's small in life. It's under all the categories that I like when it comes to selling on Amazon. Highly recommend you to sell a product like this or get involved with selling on Amazon. It doesn't have to be this. There's so many opportunities out there, but you need to know exactly what to do with Amazon to be successful. You can't just start selling on Amazon and then like pick a random product that you have something you're passionate about, because that's gonna lead you to failure. So like I said, if you're new to this channel, hit that subscribe button. I'd really appreciate it. It helps me out a ton, especially that this channel is new. And check out that free course. It's free for you guys. Nothing is needed. And if you're more serious about it, you can always check out that advanced course. And that's about it, guys. If you have any questions regarding any of this, I'm here to help you guys. Leave a comment down below. Also hit that like button, subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. And if you're still watching, peace. Thank you.